What's up, everybody? Justin here. The Winds of Change is the channel name. Thanks for checking me out today. Just want to share a little haul video with you. Well, not really a haul video, but just got off work from a 9 to 5 slash 7 to 3 slash 5 to 1 slash whatever you work. If you're not doing this full time. So I got off a little early. I'm getting ready to put a little box together here for Amazon FBA. That stands for Fulfilled by Amazon. It's essentially you buy stuff, send it into them. They take care of the shipping, customer service, all that kind of stuff. Now, there are a lot of things you have to realize about FBA. Mainly that they don't do all that for free, and there's a lot of restrictions on a lot of products, and you can get in some trouble and get your account, removed if you're not following those guidelines pretty easily if you're a new seller. But if you just take the time, know what you're doing, there's money to be made out there. That's for another video. I'll probably never get around to it, but there's tons of videos out there on it. So I'm just going to share with you today, real quick, a few things that I picked up that maybe you can look out for. First thing I want to show you right here, the Suave Professional Body Conditioner Sea Mineral Infusion. Pick this up at Big Lots. I usually at Big Lots I stop by and I check out the health and beauty and the toys. And I do have a vendor's license in my state, which means that I don't pay sales tax on the initial purchase. However, I do collect sales tax at the when there's a sale in my state. So it's sort of a pain. You got to go through all of your orders on all of your platforms, find the orders, in my case to Ohio, and then find the county, and then pay the state to that, pay the tax, the sales tax to that county. That's just Ohio. I'm not sure how your state works, but I don't sell a lot to my own state, and it makes it totally worth it. I mean, I probably save thousands of dollars a year doing it that way. It just lowers your overall cost of goods. That's just the way that it's set up. So anyway, this is what I want to show you right here. This Sea Minerals Infusion, and I paid $4 for it, and I've sold several of these over the past few months. This is the conditioner. And as a matter of fact, I thought Suave, nobody's going to buy that. That's like cheap stuff. But there are a lot of people that want it, I guess, especially this particular kind, Sea Mineral. Maybe they stopped making it, or maybe they don't carry it in a lot of places. My wife, actually, she was out with me, and she was like, what about this? And then it was something cool, like it normally is. She's like a good luck charm. But anyway, I paid $4 for those, and so if you check this out, this is just Seller Central's basic breakdown of what you would earn if you sold it. It's not 100% accurate, but for our purposes, it's going to be pretty close. So what we have here is the product. 37 reviews. It's got decent reviews. Let's see, $18.99, and that's what I have been selling it for, around that price. Sometimes it goes a little lower. For example, somebody might watch this video or hear about it, and they go out and they find a bunch, and then they lower it by $10, which seems to be what happens on Amazon. As a matter of fact, this week I've had 2 people ask questions about products that I have on there, and they say it's so cheap on Amazon. Is it the real thing? I mean, come on, let's go. Other resellers, let's keep the market at a healthy place, right? Like if I'm selling something for $40 and you want to sell it for $39.99 to get that top spot, that's cool, $37.99. But if somebody's selling for $40, don't come in and sell it for, $15. Stupid, man. Anyway, this particular product, Suave Professional Body Conditioner, Sea Minerals 28 ounce. It's a big one. $18.99. My cost was $4. So we're going to calculate that. And the profit on that is $6.85. So that's right about where I want it to be. You look at it's a 36%. That's pretty good. 40% is ideal, but that's pretty sweet. So I got 7 of them. I've got 7 of them here just from the one that I went to. So if you take 7 times 0.685, times 6 point, oh my gosh. Gotta learn how to use a calculator sometime. 7 times 6.85. I guess you could, Jesus. Alright, I would just say 7 times 7 is almost $49, right? 6.85. All right, 47.95. So about 48 bucks. So that's pretty good, $50. That was just from one stop. We left church, and my wife was volunteering, and I stopped, at the Big Lots in the car before she was finished so I could pick her up. And so that was just one stop, partial of what I picked up, and 50 bucks. Pretty sweet. So there's that. Let's cross that one off. And then next, Columbia Men's Silver Ridge Stretch Pants. Now, the interesting thing about these is I got these for $10, right? At TJ Maxx at their yellow tag, right? I got them for 12. I'm sorry, I got them for 12. And I was gonna sell them on eBay. The MSRP on these is $65. And then I thought, let me just see if I can get approved for Columbia on Amazon. And lo and behold, I was approved to sell in Columbia. This weekend I got approved to sell Columbia, Hanes, Under Armour, some pretty big stuff. So this particular size here is going for $35. So this is actually the first time I'm looking this up, this price. I looked up another size when I originally looked them up. And so let's just see here. $12 is what I paid. We're not going to look over here because this is fulfillment, like if I would do it myself, like merchant fulfilled. So if I would list this and then send these out, then this is what that would be. Right? It'd be a little bit more because you have to pay for shipping. I'll send them into Amazon FBA, and both the clothing and also the shampoo, conditioner, that kind of stuff has to be put in a poly bag. I got a ton of poly bags with the warning for children on there, and so I'll poly bag them up. I'll put the label on and send them in that way. No big deal. So with these, so I spent 12, right? Selling for 35, gonna make about $14. And I got 3 pair, and they're all different sizes. So the pricing on the sizes may vary a little bit, but that's okay. And you know what? Let's see what the sales rank is. Sales rank is 3,011 in sports and outdoors. Couldn't tell you if that's a good sales rank for sure, but I'm guessing 3,000 in most things is pretty decent. So I'm hoping that these sell. All right, next, some brawls. I was already pre-approved to sell DKNY, and as a matter of fact, I sold a couple DKNYs and a couple socks, and then I tried to get reapproved for like Columbia and some other things, Hanes and that kind of stuff. And where I wasn't able to before, I am able to now. So I don't know if it was just because I needed to sell something in that category or what, but either way, I'm happy about it. So let's check the sales rank on this real quick. Sales rank is 146,000 in clothing. It's under 200,000, and on my app it says that it's in the top. It was under the top 10%. So I'm assuming 146,000 isn't too horrible. But again, I'm just starting to send in clothing to Amazon, so I'm gonna try that out. And it was $10 on sale, clearanced out. It's a 32 double D, probably why it was clearanced out. That's it's skinny and big, I guess. I don't know, but it doesn't really look like that. I don't know. That's just what the tag says. If it's the wrong size for some reason, then that's just what it'll be. But it says 32 double D on it, so that's what we're going to go with. Item price, it is selling for, what was it selling for here? We forgot to check. $24.49. The only thing that I think is sort of risky about some of these brawls that I got multiple. This is just the one that I'm showing you guys, is that Amazon is a seller on some of them. And so Amazon will not hesitate to undercut in a heartbeat. And so you either got to wait for them to sell out, or maybe somebody just wants to buy from you, or we'll just see. So paid 10, should get back 671, net margin 27%. But that's like a 50% ROI, right? Return on investment. So like you're spending 10 and then you're getting more than half of that, back. So it's pretty decent. So I'll take that. Spend 10 and then you get back your 1671. So you're like making $7. That's really good. And so hope it sells. Hope the brawls sell. All right. Something else that I got to try that I was recently approved for is Hanes, and this is what it came in. And I think Amazon was a seller on this, but they are like silky sheer pantyhose, I guess, hosiery, pack of 3, $25. And you can see here $24.50 sold by this guy. So we'll just put it about $25. Let's go ahead and ring this up here. All right, there it is. EF is the size. We're going to do 25, and we're going to do cost of product at 8.5. And we're going to calculate, and about $8.53. So if these things sell, and I'm hoping they will, I'm pretty sure they got really good sales rank. Yeah, $26,000 in clothing, I'm pretty sure is good. So there's that. And so spend $850 and should make that back, 100% return on investment, you know, or 34% profit margin, however you want to look at it. So there's some things there that you guys can look for. Don't be afraid to try to get new things set up. And I got to go because people are coming in, the maintenance.